Generic greetings and welcome back to Rimworld once again. In the previous episode, we expanded our colony. As you can see, we've got a much bigger room in the centre now, and this is for, well, many things, but mainly the dining area is what we were focusing on. We've also got a new bed, and generally I think we're doing alright in terms of progression. We also put a convoy together. If we go over to World, you can see we have here Caravan 1 visiting peace talks down here. Now, I don't know how well this is going to go. I've never done this before, so maybe, you know, you're completely screaming at the screen, saying, no, you're doing it all wrong, but, you know, it's, sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of this being recorded, not right now. So, either way, let's just see how that one goes. We're going to speed up a little bit. We've got crops growing over here, which includes heel root and the hop plants, because we do want to go for brewing at some point and to start making some of that. I have went into the assign tree and make sure that Erin can change to whatever clothing they wish, because we do have some forced clothing on them, so if they want to change to like the synth red stuff, then we can. They can do that. That is completely up to them. In terms of the food, as you can see, we've got loads and loads and loads of it. We do need to get some trading up and running sooner rather than later, and hopefully that'll sort us out. But yeah, overall progress, I think, doing all right. We still might have a problem with people attacking us. We don't have any defenses, which is why we're going for automated turrets, but with that we will require probably better energy storage, just because they do take a lot of power, but we'll see how it goes. Also, I think might knock the difficulty up a little bit, or maybe put it over to Cassandra Classic once we've got the other colonists back, just because, well, I think that's just the way forward. Also, this room here we do need to change out. This is supposed to be for storage, but it's also got these things in here, which is, I wouldn't say hindering it, but it's just the way it is. We're going to go over to architect orders and then go to mining. We're going to say mine this out here, and then we're going to say mine all of that out. Now, you can't have too big of an area because the roof will collapse, so we'll probably mine this bit out and then build the room and then just keep going. As long as it's not too open, we should be okay. Looks like the cargo pods has landed, so we'll jump to location. You can see we've now got some gold, which is interesting. And also, it is near a building that I've not visited inside yet. So that's I didn't even realise that one was there. Or if I did, I can't remember. I guess it's a problem with recording these many days in advance, and also over the course of multiple weeks, but hey ho. So still making food, that's okay there. We'll go over to the world. You can see we're almost at the peace talks. It's only a very, very short distance from there to there. I'm very, very happy with the addition of this. It does feel like it does actually feel like a proper world now, and all of these different events and stuff are really, really cool. Like this one that says over there, I mean, it is a distance. Where is it? It's there. That's like very, very far. We're going to have to make a transport, some sort of transport system for that, which you can do. So, almost at our destination. Be there any second, and I'll put it to normal speed, because we need to, obviously, talk. There we go. So, peace talk success. The talks were a success. The delegates reached new mutual understanding on several substantial issues. Relations with the Meekum of the Desert have improved by 40. Gizmo, your negotiator, has gained 6,000 social experience. Excellent. Fantastic. Well done, Gizmo. We could say settle, but I think we're going to go back. We're going to say enter G colony. So this is the Meekum of the Desert. That's that one there. We can we have a look? No, we can't. We can't. But if we go over to the factions now, they're not here. There they are there. So it still says hostile, but we have talked to them, which is good. They also give a little bit of a blurb there. I've never seen that before. Hang on. So it does say, these people have been here a very long time. Maybe their ancestors crashed 1,000 years ago. Maybe they survived some of the cataclysm that destroyed the technological civilization. All right, fair enough, yeah. Either way, savages! No, they're not. They're just slightly more primitive people than we have, but still very, very decent in their own right. Is he just sitting down? No, relaxing socially. That's because he can. So, a hare is self-tamed. Right, okay. That's fine, I guess. We've now got a tamed hare. So, we'll say, for this one here, the hare, what's that one there? That's release. We'll say hare. Do you want to release the hare? No, I think we'll say obedience training. And looks like the turkey is... Well, we did put the turkey to obedience training. Master is Terun. Yes, we do have a... a turkey master. I don't know why that worked. I find funny. Okay, I don't know why I find that sentence funny. Turkey master. And there's a cat just eating some of the fine meal. We've got so much that it matters not. I've just realised I've dug this out a little bit too big. No, because we'll have to go around anyway, so it matters not. Anyway, so over to the structure. Wall. We will have the wooden wall going along like so. This will be that size. Oh no, that is exactly the right size for this bedroom. It is just going to be another bedroom. That's the plan here. And we do need to think of flooring now. And the thing is, what sort of thing are we digging out? We're digging with sandstone chunks. So what I'll do, instead of sandstone, we have... we've got a lot of silver. We've got sandstone blocks. So I'm going to go over to the flooring section. And I don't know why these floors, what annoys me is that you go over to structure and you can change the size, change the wall just by using this like list. But for this one, it lists it like that. I have no idea why it does that. Anyway, so we've got sandstone, flagstone, sandstone tile. Which is better? Rough cut stone tiles, not super pretty, but they make good surfaces for roads and outdoor walkways. So, let's see what that says. So, it says okay, and this tile... oh, it takes a long time to lay the sandstone tile. Okay, right, that's understandable. So sandstone tile, I'll have a walkway like that, okay? And a walkway like that. And that lightning hit very close. And we'll see how long this takes to lay. I'm guessing quite a while. It did say quite a while. But having this means we've got a nice walkway now. And it's starting to pretty up the area, which is good. Still haven't got these done though. We've got a raid, so a group of tribespeople from the Meekum of the Desert have arrived nearby. That's Scorpion there, and they're going to be coming probably down here. I'll wait until the... Are they just charging forward? They are charging forward. Right, so everybody needs to get into their positions. And quite honestly, I've got a handgun. Let me get inside because it's raining. I've got a handgun and I've got a... rifle. I also have I believe it's a club or a knife. It's a knife. Come on, Scorpion. Are you going to actually head towards us? There we go. So we do have these deadfall traps on the way. So quite honestly, I'm not entirely convinced that it's going to go well for him. And he's actually standing near the deadfall trap. I'm going to pull people back then. Pull them back from cover. Keep running. Keep running. And eventually he'll... There we go. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. People did tell me that those deadfall traps were good. They weren't lying, were they? Right, good. More of those, please. Okay, so we'll go to security. Steel deadfall trap, and we will place another one there. We do want to strip them, and we'll take care of that. We'll max speed this out. Obviously, we do need to then have a miscellaneous grave here. I don't know what a sarcophagus is for. Oh, it's a one for more ornamental stuff. A pirate merchant has turned up. They're having on colony days before leaving. Ah, there we go. And they've got pack animals as well. Look at that muffalo. So and is that a bear? They've got a bear with them. A tame bear. And Gizmo's back. Well done, Gizmo. Back on the research. Look at that. Nice. Okay, Gizmo, I'm glad you're back because we're going to trade now. I know you've just had a good chat, but we're going to do some more trading. So we have we can trade the hair. What's the hair called anyway? Do we have a name for it? I don't think we've got a name for it. We might have to change that. They've got an EMP shell. They've got Go Juice, which is a synthetic combat drug developed for space marines during the early days of the interplanetary warfare. They have a grizzly bear for sale. Right, okay. Do they have a name? Hang on, let's see if there's a name. Pause it for a second. Go over to animals. We've got Alan the cat. We've got the hare and the turkey. Yeah, so I think we might sell the hare. We don't really need it. And I'll be quite honest with you, it's like it's not like a great thing that we want to keep out, so we'll sell that. Keep the turkey, I think. Don't really want a grizzly bear, or do I? Sort of do, but don't particularly want to bother there. We do have loads of fine meal, but they're not trading them. It's a shame. None of the rest can be traded. Medicine? Do we want to buy medicine? Oh no, they're not selling medicine. They want to buy medicine. Oh no, they can sell medicine. It's just expensive. And there's also Wake Up, an addictive stimulant. Let's not get that. Let's just trade the hair over. So that'll do us quite nicely. And there goes the hair, look. So that's part of them now. There's a hair. Job done. Excellent. So that's what we want to see. A lot of dirt all the way around the place. And obviously the thing is, because we've changed the manual priorities, it's a bit iffy there. There's a mad animal. Didn't last long. That's a mad turkey by the look of it. Yeah, incapacitated turkey. Obviously these took care of business on that front. Once that's down, in fact I'll just click on hunt and we'll go end up hunting that one. Shouldn't be a problem there. So we've got Alan the cat and the turkey. Can we rename? He was trained. You can't have it on haul, you can't have it on rescue. But you can have it on dogs. We could give it an operation of oh, I thought I was going to give it like a bionic leg, but no. We've got some more visitors as well. There you go. That's a tribe of some kind. Yeah, tribals. I hope they know about the Deadfall trap. I really hope they know about the Deadfall trap. Yeah, they're coming here. One, unhappy nudity. Why? For some reason they've taken the pants off. Well, where are the synth pants then? There you go. That's very strange that they did that. 2 colonists are idle. So Tyrun and Erin. So we'll check Tyrun and Erin. So Tyrun, no doctoring. No growing. But they're good at handling, cooking. Can't cook because there's no things for them there. And Erin. They're good at mining, I think. Yes, they are. Right. Well, we can do mining. Orders. Mine that. Mine all that. We will mine all of this. And we will... Ideally, I don't really want to dig through here because it's... I think that's gold or machine parts or something. But then it opens another area. Although we could just wall it up. We also need to prioritize Martinez on the grave because we've got a dead body over there. And we need to reset the Deadfall trap. I should prioritize working on that one. There you go. That's been sorted. We will get Gizmo having a chat with the trader. Hi, mate. So, they are selling pemmican, herbal medicine, short bow, great bow, muffalo wool shirt. We've got cloth tribal wear. That's not bad. A cloth button-down shirt, which I will buy the button-down shirt because I don't think the shirt that we got is very good. Again, we can't sell the fine meal, which is a bit of a shame because we've got loads of it. We could sell the herbal meds, but do we have... How many have I got? We've only got 6 of them. And they're not worth much anyway. So that will do us. That'll be fine. There we go. There's our trading done. But we will be getting them sorted anyway for fast. I can see we've got heal route there, so we'll be sorting that out. How do you make? That is the question, though. I've never made. It'll be in sculptors, butchers. Yeah. Okay. So we do need to research that. It'll be in. We do need to do brewing, carpet making as well. Maybe we'll put carpet in here. Right, so where is it? Auto doors, hydroponics, packaged survival meals, improvised explosive devices, incendiary IEDs. Where is the medical production? Drug production. So we'll probably have to get that first and then medical. Okay, we'll see how that one goes then. But we're almost finished on that research, on that front anyway. So, I'm going to say, Erin, prioritise burying the scorpion, and then can we reset that deadfall trap? That's the question. Auto rearm, yes. We'll just say rearm trap. Prioritise rearming. There you go. They're very good. The fact that you get multiples of them, or you can just do that, just open them back up. That's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So sandstone, go around there. It says we don't have enough, but obviously we will go over to the wooden sculpture table. Lad Bill, sculpture table. That's the wrong thing. Deconstruct that then. Prioritize deconstructing that. So I did that the other day, but we haven't made anything there. So we'll go to the production. Fueled smithy or no, stonecutter's table is what it is. Prioritise working on the bench. Where's he going? To get that wood there. Oh, okay, right. In terms of wood, how are we doing for wood? Okay, we do have enough. We didn't need to cut around here, I'm guessing. Anyway, we'll add the bill for the stonecutter table. Make sandstone blocks. We'll say do forever, because we need as much as we can get anywhere. So, and we're digging out sandstone anyway, so it's all fine there. It's all fine. And it's strange that we haven't finished these off. I'm guessing just because we haven't got the lumber. So we'll say orders, chop wood, chop all of this. Basically, anything that's an impediment to bullets going over here is something we should get rid of. Look at all this. All this is really good because of how productive these are. Oh, it looks like we've just got herbal medicine. So we need to haul those sooner rather than later, you see. A party. Gizmo's doing a party. Everyone who goes gains joint social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. Right. Well, yeah. Everyone go to the party, of course. Oh, cool. That's fairly good. There's some more visitors as well. There you go. So having a party. It does feel more like a social type thing now. Like, back in the day, you would just be essentially doing tasks. You know, you'll be mining, you'll be harvesting, blah, blah, blah. They did feel alive, if that makes any sense, but also it was missing things like this. Like, I know there's marriage in the game and stuff like that, and it's like really cool that all that's been added. It just gives it a little bit of an edge. Anyway, so we're talking to this person here. They've got survival meals, they've got medicine, smoke leaf, they've got short bows, muffalo t-shirts, tribal wear, synth thread. I can trade over to those. No, there's nothing I really want, quite honestly. So I can make cowboy hat, make bowler hat, tribal headdress, pants, make pants. What do you need? What do you need? Say make pants. Details. And it'll use whatever it can. Okay. So Erin, servant, has just been inspired. She will walk 1.5 times faster for the next 24 hours. Excellent. Good party then. Good party. This has to tell me about allowed areas. And this is all machining done. I know about allowed areas. Animal taming, been dealing with hostility response modes, which I didn't know about, but again, that's why it's quite good that you can change it so you can sort out what happens here. You can say, right, well, look, the policy for this is to stay, run away, fight, etc. We're just going to say run away for that one. So we need a research project, and I am going to go for, well, we've got bedrolls, brewing. Ideally, we want brewing, but we'll go for the drug production. Oh, no, actually, no, we will go for brewing. We'll go for brewing. I think that'll be okay. This, by the way, we'll have it so it goes along and up, and then we'll have this as another area. Although there is some mining to be done there, so maybe that's going to be another entrance, but we'll see. We'll see how that one goes. Do want to expand the flooring as well, but the problem is we can't yet do much. We also need to haul this. We need to haul this as much as possible. So I'm going to say haul. I think they've already got haul anyway. So I'm going to go over to the work and hauling. We'll say for Martinez. Actually, no, we'll say level 3. Say hauling level 1 for Erin. And Tyron as well. Because we need to get all this stuff indoors, you see. Spoils in 2 years. Huh, I don't think we need to worry too much about that one. So, what are we missing out on? Well, got all that. This is sorted. Research is going up. I actually don't think we're missing out on a lot. Probably need to sort the energy storage solution out because it still it was always a temporary thing there. Probably going to put it deep inside here somewhere, or somewhere like that anyway. It'd be nice to also finish these. I'm guessing it's just because we haven't got the timber, you see. It looks like we're collecting all these meals up, all these herbal meds. There you go, that's that dropped off. And we can trade it as well, the herbal medicine, so that's always useful. So, that's fire. What was that? I think that was just lightning. Yeah, I think that was just lightning. So they're just talking socially now, are they? 2 colonists idle. Martinez and Erin. Change the hauling back to that. So, Martinez and Erin. Erin can cook, but there's nothing to cook. They're good at mining. Yep. Plant cutting. Nothing to cut. And I think it's just set mining tasks. That's all it is, I think. Just set some mining tasks. So we'll say mine across like that. We're going to dig around the back here. This is going to be... We'll probably have another building in here, but we'll have to dig that out later on. Actually, we'll probably dig that bit out there, because this is going to be another building in here. And there's also stuff in the corner that we'll have to worry about. I also want to keep digging this bit out, and that as well. And we really... I'm interested in seeing what's over here. Let's try that. Let's dig that out. So there's a lot of digging for them. A lot of digging. That is indoors 5 degrees. What I'm going to do is just reduce that somewhat. To just say... Because you can see the power usage changed. So we'll say power usage 2 degrees, you see. Hopefully that'll be alright. No, it's just a... No, I think... Actually, I think that was a mistake. Let's put it back to -5. Just because it's too far on the edge. You've not got that problem there. You've not got that sort of safety net, really. There's a bear over there. I'm going to set that... Do I really want to try and tame a grizzly bear? Who's good at taming? Work. Tame. Is tame in here? Handle. 2, but with passion for it. 5 and 5. I'm guessing to tame a grizzly bear, it will almost certainly be quite difficult. Just somewhat difficult, I feel. Yeah, anyway, let's mine out all of this bit here. I'm guessing that might be something we're looking for as well. Right, so who is set to make smithing? It's not really. It's not. Is it smithing? Or is it just craft? I think. Yeah, it is craft. And Gizmo really is the way forward. But he's currently on research and nobody else is on craft. I'll put those on craft onto priority of 3, just because this is tier 1. Because quite honestly, they've got a passion for it, so it might work out. There's that bear coming in here and it's attacking the. It's attacking a turtle. Oh, I was going to say, where's it gone? Do you know where it's gone? It's just ate it. What a surprise. If that. Okay, I don't like the way that's getting close to us. Is it just being inquisitive? It didn't eat the turkey. It didn't eat Terry the turkey. Yeah. That's alright. Anyway, I think we will leave it there. Not too bad. Dug into the mountain. Got some research done. Obviously, finishing off this bit here. I think what we'll do, however, is go over to options and change the storyteller to Cassandra Classic. Some challenge. So this is going to increase the difficulty somewhat. Actually, no, sorry. The difficulty is the same, but the time between the different events is going to be a lot shorter now. So we'll have a lot more random events, which I think will spice things up a little bit. Either way, hope you have enjoyed the video. Any comments, by all means, put them in the comments, and hopefully it'll improve the build, etc., etc. You know how it goes. As always, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.